Hello everybody, this is Kiyoshi here. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be reviewing a mixed lot of 6 different Pop Mart figures. So without further ado, let's get started. I just had a Pop Mart exchange party, I guess, with my friends. There's 11 of us, including myself. We're all I'm new to Pop Mart, and there's like 2 other friends that are also new to Pop Mart, but the rest of the friends are like decent fans of Pop Mart for couple years, like 3+ years. So over the years, everybody collected a lot of Pop Marts. There are ones that we wanted. We also got the one that we don't really want it. So today we just had a dinner party that we just decided, share the ones that we don't want with each other, and then perhaps somebody will like it. My junk may be somebody else's treasure, right? So yeah, and I guess I'm very glad I got these 6 in exchange to 6 of figures that I actually don't really want. So I'm just gonna go over here. There's not gonna be blind boxes or any original packaging because these are all used figures, and a lot of my friends, they don't really collect packaging, including myself. So cool. We'll start with these two. These two are from the Labubu, the Monster series. These are the Monsters Toys series, I believe. I never thought about getting these series, to be honest with you, because I honestly don't really like how Labubu looks in these 2 series. I know these toy series are really popular. Don't get me wrong, I do know. It's not my type of look, I guess. But yeah, my friends had these doubles or triples, I guess. So they're willing to exchange my bunny figure and my Yoki, etc. with these 2. So I'm pretty glad. Yeah, this is the Clockwork walking robot. I think this is a chase figure for a lot of people. This is also the cover figure for that Monsters Toy series. It's pretty cool. Having it in hand, I think I like it more than how I thought I would have. The hands can be articulated, and this little key knots can be articulated as well. It's pretty cool. Although it's made out of plastic, it's very heavy. It's definitely a solid piece of plastic. It's not hollow at all. It's solid, and also it does have that paint apps, making it looks like, or giving you that illusion that this is made of metal. It's pretty cool. And this is the second one, the Russian dolls. Another one, I didn't think I would like it, but seeing it in person, I think it looks better. One thing cool about this Russian dolls, I think this is also a Labubu. Both are Labubus because they don't have tails. You can open it up, and there's a Taikoko in there. Tikogo. And Tikogo can also open up as well. But this series only has 2 Russian dolls, but usually Russian dolls has a lot, maybe 4 minifigures inside each other. But yeah, I think it's still something very cool, yeah, Labubu and Tikogo. This is my first Tikogo, by the way. I think if you guys seen my opening videos on my previous Labubu figures, you know that I'm pretty lucky. Every series I usually don't get more than 3 blind boxes, 2 to 3 blind boxes, and I always get the chance to open up a Labubu somehow. So yeah, I know a lot of people have bad luck getting Tikogo, and a lot of people don't like Tikogo, but yeah, I myself don't really like a Tikogo as well. But yeah, cool. I think this is 2 things that I want to share with you guys. I think they look better than in person. I know a lot of people do like them, so I guess I don't have to say much. It just, for myself, I think seeing them in real kind of changed my mind. And next, we have the very popular one, which is the SKULLPANDA SP's Ancient Castle. This is the very first wave they've released with Pop Mart. I follow Pop Mart way after that. So I did not really go back and chase for these figures. These figures are very popular, and I guess hard to find nowadays. But I wasn't really a fan of SKULLPANDA, to be honest with you. I mean, I do own 2 SKULLPANDAs from Series 2 and Series 3, but it's not my favorite type of IP, I must be honest. So I did not really follow up, but I do know Ancient Castle is very popular among collectors. This is probably the most well-received, the most popular series, the first series, the Ancient Castle series, out of all the 3 that they've released. And they're releasing that 4th one this month as well. There's a 4th series this month, and I think there's mixed view on that as well. But yeah, my friend had a double of the Bell Ranger. I think this is also a cover figure from the Ancient Castle wave. It looks cool. I mean, I still can't call it that I love it, but Yeah, I think it's it's interesting, you know. I think it's well balanced because it's sitting. Um, yeah, I mean, I can't say I like it, but I think it's a cool figure. And there's a couple new IPs I would like to introduce that I found them in person very cool. um, Let me see. One is the Flabjacks. I think Flabjacks is pretty new to me, but I do know Flabjacks figures have been in the market and have been in the collectors, uh, um, in collectors world for a couple years. They're very popular. I think that the designers are like Hong Kong designers, and they're very popular to making choppy figures. And I think Flapjacks are very popular. But unfortunately, it was new to me, so I did not know anything about it prior to today. My friends explained to me a little bit, and I also Googled it a little bit. I got the watermelon, the male figure, which is really cool. This is from the magical nature, or magical natural wonderfully strange series, I guess. This is also the newest series from Pop Mart. It's pretty cool. I can't say I love it, but I do like these kind of designs, these kind of very unique pop-up designs. You can tell it's designer figures, you know. I like to collect these because they're so unique. They're so different from like normal regular figures, and also I do think these will have bigger values in the future, you know, especially those when those designers become super known. And I know if you get the bigger figures, those are quite expensive, so pretty cool. I also would like to share this IP with other people, like with you guys. If you guys care to give it a try, you know, I think it's good to start, you know. I think Pop Mart, one thing I like about Pop Mart, you can always get these different versions of IPs, designers figures at $10 or less to give it a try in blind box forms, to see if you like it. And if you do like it, you can dig in more, buy more, and also you can buy those regular size, you know, 200 times, 400 times size figures at a higher price. But if you really like it, it's worth collecting going forward. So that's one thing I like about it. And these two are Pop Mart's new IP. These are the Gummy series. They're Gummy Daily Life series. They're quite interesting, and the designer, I think it's a Chinese student, university student. She's very young, but she's already a designer, according to my friend. And yeah, these two are new IPs of Pop Mart, and not a lot of people know about this IP yet. I think they're cool. They're pretty unique as well. You know, I like something that's very different from the rest of the figures. Something that I can tell, you know, like very unique to that specific designer. You know, it's a hit and miss. You know, somebody really like the design, somebody don't really like it. This is just the way designer world design is. I think these figures are pretty unique. I think, you know, they're underrated for now, but I'm pretty sure this designer will get her name out eventually, because I think these are so interesting. This is the Flower for You figure, really well made. I think very cute as well. All these figures do come with a base as well. And this is the Frozen. I think this is the most unique one. When I open up, when I got the two on my way home, I was thinking this is the one I like the most out of these two. But after taking a look and kind of photo taking a little bit, I found this figure to be more interesting because it has a couple materials used on this figure. A lot of heart put into this figure. As you can see, this material is fluke. It's like fluke material versus like these are matte plastic, these are glossy plastic. You know, like there's so many textures contrasted, and this is also glossy and kind of shiny, and also yeah, just very smooth skin, whereas these are more like dry, more like, yeah, it just, there's a lot of texture to this figure alone. I think this is so unique, you know. I really like this one. Yeah, so I just want to introduce this new IP. It's new to me, but I think it might be new to a lot of people as well, and you guys can give it a try. You know, I think this is a good wave. This is from the Gummy Daily Life series wave. Yeah, so here's my mixed lot view on the Pop Mart figure that I got from my exchange party with my friends. And yeah, I like all of them, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye bye.